Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually gonna be filming a little update for you guys about the little things that I bought extra from the previous video that I recorded. So if you haven't watched my previous video, this is part 2 of essentials for my BBL that I'm adding to that video. So I'm gonna show you first the little stuff, and then I'll address the elephant in the room that's sitting behind me. So I'm gonna start off with arnica tea. I mentioned in my previous video that I purchased my arnica gel and my arnica pills. So I went online and I just purchased the arnica tea as well, because the more the better. I also got my lymphatic drainage liquid drops. I also got this on Amazon. You're supposed to be adding this to your water, and it's supposed to help you drain your lymphatic liquid naturally. So we're gonna test that out as well. Got some scar tape off of Amazon as well. And the last little thing will be triple omega, which I have 3, 6, and 9. I saw a video from a doctor on YouTube that was mentioning this specifically for recovery, because it's giving you, I guess, a supplement so you don't lose and burn all your fat. So another thing that I'm just gonna try just because someone else suggested it, and we'll see if it works or not. So now I'll address the avocado. So I got the avocado bed. I bought it off Amazon. I got the extra large avocado bed. So right here, it is literally almost the size of me. It's huge. So you're supposed to be putting this either on the floor or on top of your bed, and this opening right here is where your butt's gonna be going to. I've seen mixed reviews on this. I've seen people that love it and they rave about it, and I've also seen people that said that was too painful to sleep in, especially at the beginning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually not gonna take it to Miami with me. I am gonna use it more towards my 3 or 4 week after surgery mark and test it out then. In Miami will be my zero gravity chair. My boyfriend actually made the little hole and added memory foam for me here to make it more comfy. I actually ended up getting a package of 2 zero gravity chairs off of Amazon. They were both $62, and it was cheaper to get a package of 2 rather than a package of 1, because they were literally the same price. So I got 2 just in case this one got messed up. I got the extra one. Now I just have one in my patio, and then I have this one. I am gonna be reviewing how it feels to sleep here. I move a lot when I'm sleeping. I'm not a person that stays in one position. So for me, it's gonna be really, really, really hard to sleep in my stomach for the first, even 1 day. I'm gonna try, but I know that I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to hold that position when I'm sleeping, because once I'm gone, like, I move. So that's why I purchased the chair. Actually, I tested out sitting there for around an hour, and it doesn't really bother it. It feels great. So I'm gonna try to sleep in this chair for forever for the first 3 to 6 months. So pretty much while I heal, the recommended time for me to not be sitting directly on my butt. But I'll try it. I'm gonna test it out and see how I feel about it, and then I'll give you guys an update. Show you how it looks so you have an idea of how to customize it yourself if you end up getting one. There's a bunch of videos on TikTok and YouTube showing people how to make them, but I'll show you anyway. It's already made, so I'm just gonna show you how it looks. Here it is. So there's the opening for the butt. We open it into the chair and also into the memory foam, and that's how it looks. So that is my last update so far. Last thing that happened, I actually got my results back for my blood work, and everything is perfect. my hemoglobin levels, which were the ones that everyone's always scared of. Mine is actually at 14.3, so it's perfect. And my doctor is giving me my approval letter that I'm picking up on Tuesday next week, on February 3rd. And I'll be sending all that to Avana. I paid off my surgery yesterday, which was January 28th. I paid it before my due date, but I did that because they were offering me a promotion. If I paid it off earlier, I was getting a free massage, a free IV treatment, and a free garment, so a free faja. And I had already in my package another IV treatment and another massage, so that's a total of 2 IV treatments, 2 massages, 1 faja. It was a good deal. I didn't have to pay anything extra. They just offered it to me and I went ahead and did it. That's another thing that I was going to mention. They have been really nice. Every time that I have a question and I call, they answer. They've been really patient with me, and they've been really nice towards me so far. So I don't have anything negative to say about the clinic. They've been good to me so far. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, I'm just waiting on my date. February 24th, it's my surgery date. I'm gonna record my pre-op appointment, and I'll record the whole process for you guys to, you know, come into this journey with me, and then you decide if you want to go through this or not. But I want to, you know, make this to show you the real how it is, so you have another experience, you know. I know myself, I watch so many videos because I really want to kind of like put in my head how it's gonna feel. But the reality is that everyone handles pain in a different way, and I know I have a high tolerance of pain. I always had, but I don't know how I'm gonna be with this surgery because it's really big surgery, you know, and I've never been put under general anesthesia, so I'll show you guys everything and then give you my opinion. And that's it for today. I think I updated you guys on everything. I'm gonna be leaving on the description box below the extra items that I got off of Amazon with their direct links, just in case you decide to also add them into your essential list. I will, you know, be giving you guys an update after the surgery is done and seeing if I actually used any of this stuff or not. I don't know, so I'll give you guys an update on that too. And again, if you have any suggestions, just leave them down below. Any positive vibes, send them my way. If you have negative vibes, please don't say anything. And then that's it. That's my little update. If you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you're a part of this journey, go ahead and do so. If you want to follow my Instagram, is at _Laura, and my last name is P-A-I-V as in Victor A. You can follow me on my Instagram so you can see my daily posts. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I'm gonna sit on this chair now so you guys can see it. That's the hole. That's the flat booty. I'm just gonna sit there so you can see it. All right, I'm sitting down. It's really easy to actually get into this. I think it's a little hard for me to get out of it because my whole weight is literally in the hole. But it is really comfortable. Oh my God, my boobs look huge when I'm sitting down.